would like to introduce briefly myself. My name is Thao. I am the Assistant Director of ASU, Arizona State University Office in Vietnam. And along with me is Ms. Dung. So Dung, can you introduce briefly about yourself and then we can start?
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Dung Lee. You can call me just Dung. And I'm also work for Arizona State University representative office based in Vietnam. So I'm a partnership liaison working for Stic program. So nice to meet you all.
Thank you, Dung. So I think that some our team members are behind the scene, but I would like to start now. And again, thank you so much, Dr. Kaviraja, that helped us to make this event happen. And I'm very glad to share all of the information that we can to you so that you will be prepared to apply for the, the Stic portal that lead you to the seed grants. And to help us a little bit awake, even though it is morning, I would like to play a short video right now.
Thank you to all of you for making your way to Jakarta for this event. We're really, really happy to have this finally come together. So I'm with the State Department's Bureau of East Asian and Pacific Affairs, Office of Multilateral Affairs. So we actually support all three of the partners at this event in different capacities.
We already have that policy at the scale.
Another element of helping protect the business and insurance provider that we're currently talking to. So they will insure our business, they understand the business model, and protect us against any default. So in the hopefully very unlikely event that some company defaults, we are protected and we only suffer X amount of fees.
So basically our go-to-market strategy, we target at policies and try to develop our epilepsy patient pool, and the channel is digital marketing, influencer, and ticket partnership, and spend awareness.
Lies in the Indo-Pacific. We know that right here in Southeast Asia, there's no more important part of the world.
This is one of our main program activities. I'll be doing a presentation on what this whole program is about, the different components. But I just wanted to welcome you all to Jakarta. We have a lot of people coming from different countries, and that's what this program is all about. Networking, helping connect between scientists and innovators, and help build those relationships to help advance science and technology in the region.
That is the video that summarized our first annual conference. The Stic annual conference just happened in Jakarta in September. And I would like to start our presentation today. And during my presentation, Dung will share as well about the grants. And if there is any questions, you can just put it in the chat or stop me, and Dr. Kaviraja will help to moderate all of the questions so that we will not miss anything. Thank you. And overview, the Stic program, or it is in short of the Science, Technology, Innovation Cooperation, is sponsored by the U.S. Department of State, Bureau of East Asia Pacific, and it is being implemented by Arizona State University from the U.S. So regarding the goals and the objectives of this project, you can see on my screen that there is two objectives. It is strengthen the cooperation on science, technology, and innovation, and it is developing and implementing policies to foster cooperation on science, technology, and innovation. And all of these objectives are based on the APASTI, or the Plan of Action on Science, Technology, and Innovation of ASEAN from 2016 to 2025. If you just Google the APASTI, it is online. Everything, the document is about 100 pages long, and it is public. Or if you just go into our website, I will share our website later, the website of Stic project, and we also have that document online. And the expected result is about the mobility of talent, innovation. We are running the funding, cooperation, etc. And the period of our project is quite short. It started in September 2022, and it will end in September 2025. And now we are already in the second year. So the cycle of the project is very short. So it is very good that we can share the information to as many people in ASEAN as possible in the time of the project. And you can see that from the APASTI, we have some technical areas that we are focusing on. For example, we have marine science technology, microelectronics and information technology, space technology applications, biotechnology, food science technology, material science technology, etc. We also have a cross-cutting themes focusing on innovation, entrepreneurship, and other themes that is the trending is hot in the region and also globally. But these technical areas are not cover everything. So we are under the restructuring of the portal, of the project, and we will have other more technical areas, for example, energy, sustainability. So we will announce the structuring, in a short time, maybe in the early of next year, 2024. But for those who are currently the learner of Stic, nothing will be affected to your progress at all. And the core program activities, because as I mentioned, the project is very short. It is only in 3 years. So our core activity is quite neat. We only have 3 activities. The first one is the policy tour, the Science, Technology, Innovation Policy Tour in Washington, D.C. The second activity is the Stic Virtual Talent Mobility Portal. And the third one is Stic Regional Conference. So today we will focus a lot in the Stic Virtual Talent Mobility Portal that lead to the grants, to the seed grants. And our plan is here. You can see on the screen, the first year focusing on cybersecurity. The second year, the study tour. The second year will be biotechnology, and the third is material science technology. And the annual conference will happen, the first year is in Indonesia. Excuse me. And the second year will happen in Laos, and the third year will be in Philippines. Excuse me. So these slides are focusing on the policy tour, and I will skip because we will not focus on this one, but I will share the presentation after this event. So now, to have the SID grant, to have the opportunity to apply for the SID grants, we have to go through the talent mobility portal applications. Basically, we have a lot of courses curated from the universities of American and also from the American companies. To make it happen, we work with Coursera, and Coursera help us to provide a lot of courses that cover all of the technical areas and also the cross-cutting themes that I shared earlier. And it's focused on science, technology, entrepreneurship, innovation, and also the industry recognized credentials track. So I will share, all of the tracks and also all of the courses in our demonstration so that you have some overview about what I'm talking about. And you can see on my on the right side. That is the screenshot of our website, the portal of Stic. So you can see if you scan the QR code on our screen now, it will lead you to the website like this. And you can see that we have 3 tracks on this one. For now, maybe you feel that it is a little bit difficult to imagine, but gradually, Dung and I, and also Dr. Kaviraja will help you to understand what we are talking about. And the first track of our portal is the Science Technology track, SNTE, and you can see on your right, the screenshot of our website. We have 9 different technical academies for now. We have advanced space technology, biotechnology, food science technology, informatics, IT, marine science technology, material science technology, microelectronics, space technology, and applications. So for now, for the first year until now, we have these 9 academies on our portal, but we are under the restructuring and something new will be added and some academies will be merged together. So later on it will change, but nothing will affect to your current progress if you are already our Stic learner. And you can see that if you apply for science technology track, you will choose one academy to study and your lessons will last 2 months. And I will defer to Dung to continue.
Hey, thank you, Thao, and hi everyone. I'll share you a bit information about the research and publishing grant. So Stic will make available of $50,000 to have kickstart up to 4 research and publishing projects each year. So which means that each selected project will receive around $12,500 for the project implementation. So the question is what the eligibility requirement for the research and publishing grant? The funds are exclusively available to participants who completed the S&T track in the Stic Talent Mobility Portal that Thao have just shared you. It means that you must complete the S&T track, so you are eligible to apply for the grant. And your research proposal can be individual or it can be team projects. If it's a team project, then one team member must be identified as the principal investigator. And of course, the principal investigator is the one who have to complete the S&T track at the time of your proposal submission for the grant. Your research project must identify a real-world problem related to one of the 9 S&T technical academies and seek to provide applicable solutions. As Thao just shared, we have 9 academies in S&T track. And if you learn, for example, if you learn IT, your project should be IT related. If you learn space technology, your project should be space technology related. Yep, it's easy. Your proposal must include a detailed budget indicating how you will spend the fund to meet the project objectives and goals. And lastly, the team must identify a list of potential funding sources or describe how the seed grant from Stic will position your project to seek additional funds. Yep, that's all the eligibility requirements. And then the selection criteria will be based on your quality of project idea, based on your project planning, the ability to achieve the project goal, and lastly, the cost effectiveness. I will share you information about the application process and the selection process for the grant this year. So the grant application this year will start in May 2024, and Stic will call for grant application, and also the request for proposal will be announced to all S&T track learner via email and social media. So at that time, please watch for the email from us. Applicants then submit their applications with project proposal following Stic provided template until around July 2024. Then we have a panel of judges will review your application based on the selection criteria, and the top 35 projects will be selected to present at a poster showcase during the Stic annual conference in September. If your project is selected, then the principal investigator will be invited to present at the poster showcase at the conference, and of course, Stic will cover all the travel expenses for the principal investigator. At the showcase, you will present your project with a poster, answering judges' questions, etc. And then the panel of judges will select the top 4 projects who win the research and publishing grant of $12,500. The winning projects will have around 12 months to complete their project following the plan that they propose in in their project proposal. Stic will require the awardees to submit 2 reports, a semi-annual report and a final report to show their project progress. And currently, Stic do not require awardees to publish their projects on any scientific or professional journals or something like that. Yep. That's all about the research and publishing grants. If you have any questions, just let me know. Feel free to post the questions on the chat or just turn on your microphone and let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, Dung. And Dr. Kaviraja is one of the awardee of, last year, the first year. So would you like to share any experience about the project and also how to apply for the grants, Dr. Kaviraja?
Okay, yeah, sure. Right. So Sorry, just now I was informed that when I start with the introduction, I think some technical error happened. So my voice was like broke up just now. Okay, so regarding this funding, right? So first, I think somewhere in August this year, I received the email from our Department of International Affairs. So and then they said like, you know, you can win this grant and so on. So I was like interested, and I further when I searched through the website and so on, it was quite difficult for me to understand the process, because one thing that I understand is for me to make myself eligible to apply for this grant, I must finish the courses. So, and then when I create my account with the Coursera, it is like need to pay. So I was like confused. Why am I supposed to pay to, you know, to participate in this program? So I emailed Thao. So luckily Thao was so friendly and like very fast in giving me the reply, and she gave me the license. So those who are at the online session now, if let's say you guys are interested to apply for this funding, so you have to remember that you have to finish the courses. This is a prerequisite and it's free of charge. We don't need to pay. You can just email to Thao. So she will give you the access for the license. Then you can enroll in, there are 9 technical academies over here, start from advanced space technology. The one that I enrolled was material science and technology. And during the event at Jakarta, I think we had many friends who are actually not from science background, but then they apply the knowledge of science and technology into this into this program, so which makes them eligible to be, you know, selected. So now, yeah, that's the thing. The most challenging part for me was to finish the course. So after I finished the course, because the proposal is just a very simple proposal, because in UiTM, thanks to our TNCP as well, because we have been trained to write a meticulous proposal. So it's just a matter of time to put the things into the proposal. The main idea is that finish the course so that it will make us eligible to apply for this funding. And yeah, so once you finish the course and you apply for the poster presentation, the first thing is will be selected as top 35. Actually, my expectation is to become the top 35 only. I didn't expect that I'll be one of the winners. So, but yeah, fortunately, it's like a good thing that I managed to win the project as the final, I mean, the final round at Jakarta. We have to do a poster pitching. So the top 4 only will be selected, and each project will be getting this 12,500 USD, where I think if we convert to Malaysian ringgit, it will be close to 60,000 ringgit, which is, I think, sufficient enough to complete a project. Just that the project time period is 12 months, so we have to start work on that as well. So this is my very brief experience. So maybe now Thao can share about the track.
Yeah, thank you. I will share about the track, the demo, how to get into the track later on. So let's move on to the next one. If you
Sorry,
have any
Thao.
questions.
There is one question over here. Shall
Yes.
we answer the question as well? While
Yeah, sure. Yeah, please.
so this question is from Dr. Nuraisha Hassan, Associate Prof. Dr. Nuraisha Hassan. So is there any minimum age requirement to apply for these grants?
Yeah, we actually do not have any age requirements or for the grants. And we also do not have any age limitation for applying to learn on Stic talent mobility. Yep. So Thảo will share like the youngest learner may be around 15, and yeah, just that we do not have any requirement related to age.
Yeah. So it will be very interesting that if you are selected to the final round, and there are 70 people that covered all of the expenses by us. Everyone have different ages, just like a mix, a very interesting group together. So no limitation of the age. The oldest learner thus far is 68 years old. The youngest is 14. So when you apply for the grants, it's all about the quality of your proposal. It's not about your age at all. No age, no gender, or professional. Okay, I will move on. If you have any questions, just let us know. And the second track is the entrepreneurship and innovation track. And this track is similar to the academies in science technology track. We also give the license of 2 months for one learner, one applicant that eligible for the the portal to learn. And then the learner, when they finish all of their courses, the required courses in E&I or entrepreneurship and innovation track, they will be eligible for another grants that Dung will share right now.
Okay. So similarly to the research and publishing grant for S&T learners, so the venture seed grant is for the learner from E&I track. So also 35 projects will be selected to join the virtual incubator programs, and then the pitching competition at the event. The 4 selected startup projects will receive $12,500 each to be used at the seed fund to further develop their business model. So the eligible requirement for the virtual incubator programs and then the pitching competition or the grant is easy. Just you need to complete the E&I track at the time of your application submission. Yep, just that. And then Stic, regarding the timeline, like Stic will announce the virtual incubator programs and call for applications around March 2024 this year. Information will be shared to all E&I learners via email and social media. Applicants will submit their startup concept, which provides sufficient details for the program to properly evaluate the merit of their applications. They can include information of something like market opportunities, customer problem solutions, competition, or revenue model. The program will review their applications based on the selection rubrics and decide the top 35 projects to join the 5-week virtual incubator programs, and then the pitching competition happening at the Stic annual conference in September 2024. So what is the virtual incubator program? This is a program to offer a 5-week pitch preparation program designed to guide 35 projects participants through a process of refining their business model and investor pitches. During the time, 35 participants and ASU program instructor will meet via Zoom and learn via Canvas LMS. The key learning objective will include ensuring that you understand the primary objective of a pitch deck, which is to effectively communicate your business idea and secure investment. You will understand and apply essential elements that make up a successful pitch deck, such as problem statement, solution overview, market analysis, traction, or financial projection. And we will guide you in developing a compelling narrative for your pitch deck, educating you on designing a visually compelling and informative slide. Or we will emphasize the iterative nature of a pitch deck creation and the value of incorporating feedback from mentor, advisor, and potential investor. Yep. And after 5 weeks of the incubator program, 35 projects will compete in the pitching competition happening at the Stic annual conference. The pitching competition will follow the format of the Shark Tank reality show, if you know. There will be 2 rounds of pitching to a panel of industry experts and mentors, And then the top 4 startup project will be selected to win $12,500 each as a seed fund to develop their projects. Similarly to research and publishing grants, Stic will require the venture seed grant awardees to submit a semi-annual report and a final report showing their progress of project implementation. Yep, that's it. That's the same. Everything kind of like 2 grant, the process of the 2 grant are kind of similar. Yep. Let me know if you have questions.
Okay, so there is 2 questions in the chat box.
Yep.
So shall we go through the first one from Dr. Zuraida Husaini? To apply, must the applicant be attached to a university or school?
For both grants, you will be applied as like individual. Yeah, because we will like own the financial process. After that, like we will treat to own project as the individual. We will transfer the award, the money to your personal bank account. So we will treat it as individual. You don't have to attach with your university or your organization.
Yep. So just to sum up that question, I think Dr. Zuraida, we are from university. It is okay. Like myself, I'm just sharing. Let me just share my experience as well. Because when we win the funding, so ASU preferred to transfer the money directly into our account. So that's how I took it. And then once I received the funding, I transferred to UiTM bursary. So it's like because we are lecturers. I think during the final days also I mentioned this to Thao, where we are. We have to register whatever funding that we get at our university level. So it doesn't matter if, let's say, we are the winners, we can take in the money first into the personal account, and then we can transfer to UiTM bursary so that we can register the project itself like that. So there is no any obligation like you must be attached to a university or school. Like any individual can apply. If let's say they have an idea on an innovation or on a science and technology field, they can apply on these fundings for these grants. And let's move to next question from Dr. Eddie Tan. How long does the E&I track qualification last for seeding fund application?
You're talking about the certificate that when you finish the track, right?
Not sure, Dr. Eddie. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So if you finish the track, even if you finished the track last year, it will be eligible until the end of the project. I'm talking about within the project. So if you finished already, you are eligible to apply for the incubator grant, the E&I grant for this year and next year as well.
So it means that if let's say, okay, the means is like open until 2025, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Open to to September 2025. Yes.
Okay. So in that case, if let's say just to add on the question from Dr. Eddie, if let's say I apply for the 2024 E&I grant and it was not successful, let's say it's not successful, do I need to retake the E&I track? Do I need to go through the virtual incubator program all to apply, or I can, because I already took part. I already took part into the virtual incubator program. So in 2025, do I need to go through the same process again, or can I just submit?
So I will talk about the first eligibility of application that you have to finish the track. So for E&I, you need to finish the track, and if you finish already, then you can move on. But to apply for the incubator program, then you have to reapply because the rubric, the standard of each year will be different a little bit, and also we have to retrack. We have to consider your your proposal again. So Dung will explain a little bit more, but upon now, that is my understanding.
Okay, got it.
Yep, that's it. Yeah. Like no matter when you finish the E&I track, you can finish it this year, last year, next year. But we just count the time you submit your application. Yeah, when you submit your application for the grant, we will check if you completed the E&I track or not. If you are completed, then you are eligible. If not, you are ineligible. Yeah.
035543
We have a question, right?
Sorry, I not get the question yet.
Yeah, I have not got it as well. So, Ms. CT, if you have questions, please raise again, or you can put on the chat.
I think it was not a question, it was maybe a technical error there.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think we can continue. Let me just quickly check. In YouTube, we do not have any questions yet. So for the participants from YouTube, if let's say you have any questions, feel free to post them. I can read the questions to Thao and also Dung Lee. Okay, I think you guys can continue.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So you can see on the screen, we have 7 people here, but actually we had 8 grants. And this guy, you can see that here, his name is Fabian Hillman, and he won 2 grants, one from E&I track and the other one from SNT. And he also studied material science technology like Dr. Kaviraja. So if you have the idea to apply for both track, I mean for science technology and also for E&I, you can do it. I will move on. And that's it for the grants. We have 3 tracks: science, technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship. And now is the industry recognized credentials track. If the other 2 previous tracks have the grants, this track have no grants, but has other interesting traits, I mean features in this one. So for industry recognized credential track, we curated a lot of courses from different big technology companies from the US, for example, Microsoft, Meta, IBM, AWS, etc., Google, for example, and we curated their courses into our portal, and then we offer to the learners a lot of courses to support their career. If they want to improve or reskilling or upskill to have more trainings or knowledge to support their work, then this is the right place for you to be interested in. So you can see on my right, on your right side, these are some capture the screenshot of the portal in this track. You can see that we have a Google Data Analytic, IBM Data Analyst, Google IT Support, or the other courses. And because there's a lot of different courses that support your work, focusing on cloud computing, AI, cybersecurity, HR, etc., we give you the license of 6 months to study in this track. For now, we have around 500 courses in this track. It is different from the other tracks. There are only about 50-something courses at max, at most, maximum. But in this one, you have around 500 courses, and you have 6 months to study. And if you are, if your license of 3 tracks is about to expire, just send us an email, and then we will extend the license for you so that you will have more opportunity to discover all of the, knowledge that you want to in your track. So it is very simple. As long as we still have a license left, we are very, we are free to share you, to re-grant your license so that you can continue your personal or professional development in our portal. So what is the eligibility to apply for the portal? We only need 2 eligibility. 1, you need to be you need to have the, nationality of one of the 10 ASEAN countries and Timor-Leste as well. So for here, I think that everyone here is from Malaysia, so you are welcome to apply. And also the other criteria is that you need to be good at English So why we need you to be good at English? Because all of the courses on our portal are from America, companies or universities, and the main language is like English. But there are also a lot of courses have a subtitle with your local language. For example, Malay, for example, or Vietnamese or Bahasa, different languages. So many courses have a subtitle so that it would be very easy for you to study. And you will be the ones to tell us you are good at English. We do not have any, criteria for you, to track your English proficiency. We do not need you to apply with TOEIC, TOEFL, IELTS, etc. No, we do not need that one. You will tell us if you are confident, if you are good at English, and then it's very easy. The application process is very, very easy. So we welcome all of the ASEAN and Timor-Leste learners to study in the portal. Is there any question for me, for us?
There is one question over here.
Yeah.
So this is from Rafia. Dear Thao, can science and technology be integrated into the context of artistic visual art? And is it possible to receive a grant for this endeavor?
Visual art, right?
Yep.
Visual art, so far, we do not have something focusing mainly in visual art. You can discover in industry recognized credential track, we have something related to marketing, digital marketing, but for visual art, no, not yet. I don't think that we have that part in APASDI. In the plan of action of ASEAN from 2026 to 2016 to 2025. I'm not sure that we have that one, so we do not have mainly focusing on visual art. But if you are curious, just visit the industry recognized credentials and see.
But if let's say the visual art is like integrated with the science and technology, so is there any possibilities there? And also there is a continuous question, how about collaboration?
Yeah, Thao, the question is like can science and technology be integrated into the context of artistic and visual art? So I think, yeah, we cannot say it clearly, no. I think there will be a possibility because he or she doesn't mention clearly about what is science and technologies, maybe like IT or maybe something related to S&T. So I think there will be a possibility until I really see something more clearer so that we can answer you. But yeah, I just my point, I think is there will be a lot of possibility.
Oh yeah, I do agree. So if you are talking about the proposal, then if as long as it's related to science technology, then it is possible.
Yep. One more thing that I would like to share as well. I attend the event for like 3 days, right? So the 3 words that I continuously heard throughout the 3 days was AI, IoT, and machine learning. So this is also under the science and technology, right? So if let's say visual art, which can see a benefit in terms of these 3 things like AI, machine learning, and IoT, maybe I think I also feel like maybe there is a chance there. I don't know, maybe can apply, right? So it's just that if let's say you have further doubt and questions, you can directly email to Thao as well. If you want to explain specifically with which part of the science and technology and so on.
Definitely, yeah, sure.
I just put the email address in the chat box so everyone can see and can email us if you have like more detailed questions that you need our advice. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yes, thank you so much.
I also see a questions on YouTube that I would like to ask a question for the industry recognized credential track. Is it possible to see the syllabus of available courses? And may I know how to apply for that?
Sure, of course. Yes, I will do the demo to everyone so that you will see what we have inside that one. Just wait for some more minutes. Yes. And voila. So this is how to stay in touch with us. you already shared the email address here, right here, stic@asu.edu. And you can also scan the, QR code here to access, to visit our Facebook page and also the Instagram. So we keep updating these two platforms so that everyone will know what is happening next. And also what happened already in the past. For example, we upload all of the awarding, including Dr. Kaviraja of last year, to our Facebook so that everyone have some reference. And if you want to be, contacting with our awardee, just send us an email via stic@asu.edu, and then we will connect you with the right person so that you will have some more, sharing. Okay, and after this one, again, after this event, I will share the presentation so that you will have all of the information. You don't need to, you will not miss the information at all. Yeah, and this is the link. And I guess that's it. And now I will stop this screen, and then I will move to the demo so that everyone will understand better about the process. So let me see. Okay, so you are seeing my screen, correct? Yes. So I just close this one, and this is our portal, stic.asu engineeringonline.com. And if you go to the home page, you will see this one, apply now. And if you scroll up, there are 3 tracks: science, technology, entrepreneurship, and innovation, industry professional credential track. Here you go. And then we also have some manuals here, and we have the APASTI, the document that I mentioned earlier here right now. And let's see, if we click to the apply now, what is happening? If I click to this one, it will divert me to this application form. The application form, you just fill in all of the fields, areas with the asterisk here. For example, I will do the demo. My name. So my name is Tuan.
We do not see
Yes.
your yeah,
Oh,
we see it
no?
now. No, we see the application form now. All right, do it.
Just some waiting time. Yeah, sorry. So I just do it again. So this is how our application looks like. And here it is very simple. Now you have some, short introduction here. And then there are some fields here, right here on your right. And then just fill in all of the field with asterisk. And then you just fill in. For example, I fill my name. And my name is Thao Tran. And then my given name, my middle name, something. I would put my name. Yes. And then my family name. And then gender. I put my gender here, and date of birth, I would put just randomly. And then country, I just put my country is Vietnam. And email, this is my email. And then when I put my email, it just pop up another field, confirm email. So for confirm email, I just put exactly the same, because we need to be sure that you put the correct email. Sometimes they're just a typo, and then we contact you. We cannot contact you at all. And the next thing is that if you put your emails here, the email should be the one that you use to log in Coursera. So I hope that you know about Coursera, because Coursera, so let's see if what we have here. So Coursera is here. So for Coursera, this is the platform of Coursera. I will do the demo later, but for now, let's finish our application form. And then, for example, my phone number is here. Job title, I would put teacher, for example. And my organization is Arizona State University. And organization type is, for example, university, for example. and then select track. If you are caring about entrepreneurship and innovation, put it here. If you care about IPC, Industry Professional Credential track, put it here. And if you care about science technology, like Dr. Kaviraja, just put it here. And then you have to choose one academy, for example, material science technology, and then just submit. But if you want to see, if you want to be sure that you already submit the application, just put your email right here and then submit. It is working. And then after you finish your application, it will pop up a message saying that your application will be processed within 1 week. And if you have any question, just let us know via stic@asu.edu. So not more than 1 week, just within a week, you will be, your application will be processed. It will be very easy, but sometimes it will take more than 1 week because we need to clarify some information from you. So just very few people have to wait, and we also have sent the email to them saying that we need to check clearly about their applications, and then everything will be clear. You will have the license. So let's go to, yes.
Can you slow down a bit because the screen doesn't really reflect what you are talking? I think it's a little bit slow or like slow internet access or something.
Okay. So where are we now?
Because like when you talk about selecting track and anything, it doesn't show on the screen. I'm not sure if this still work or not. You already submit the application, right?
Yeah, I already submitted the application. I think that everything is very easy. I guess that at that point, you will figure out what is happening next. So if you are have any issues, just send us an email, stic@asu.edu. We will be available to support you, or just send us the message via, Facebook or Instagram. We are here to support you, to explain again, clarify everything. I'm sorry because of the internet. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you, Dung, for reminding me.
So that means once we apply, we still need to wait like within a week, we will get the approval, right?
Yeah, within a week, if there is no issues with your applications.
Okay.
For example, if you put on a email that cannot work, I cannot reach out, we cannot reach out to you, then it will take more time. Sometimes you will not receive anything because some typo in your email, for example. And if you wait more than a week, just send us an email saying that, oh, hey, why I have not received any information, any license from you, and then we will check again to see what happened. Yeah, sometime it happened. Yeah, and then we have to check again to be sure that we have the correct emails and all of the information is appropriate, and then we will send you the license right away.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I will go back. I hope that everyone is looking at my screen. And I will go to the first demo. Somebody asked me about the IPC, Industry Professional Credential track. So instead of going to the science technology or innovation technology, entrepreneurship, I go to the Industry Professional Credential track first. If I click to the Learn More here, and then it will divert me to this, interface. You see that Industry Professional Credential track. You will apply if you have not, and you will see Learn More here, explore all of the certificates in the IPC track. And if I click here, it will divert me to this page. So are you looking at, are you seeing my screen with the IPC track on Coursera? Yes, okay, thank you. And here you see, supposing I am a learner and I have a license. I have license already. If I do not have license, and then it will ask me to log in into this one. So let's do okay. So if you do not have a Coursera, account already yet, then after you apply, we will process your applications. We will send the license for you. with the video that instructs you how to have an account in Coursera. Just follow that step by step, and you will have the Coursera account. And if you are given with the, I see some question pop up in my screen. If we need to pay anything? No, we do not have to pay anything, because this project, Stic project, is sponsored by the Department of State of the USA. So we already paid for Coursera to buy a lot of license already. And then if you apply for this one, if you are qualified, then we will give you the license. You don't need to pay anything. If you are a free learner, you need to pay for Coursera, or you need to subscribe for Coursera. So you have to, you do not need to pay anything. And for SID grant, the same. The SID grant is the grant that you have to apply for. If you win, then the program will give the grants for you, and also all of the expenses to travel to the annual conference where you can pitch your proposal. Yeah. So Dung already explained that one. So Dung, do you want to explain again about all of the expenses to travel and also the grant?
Yeah. So the question is, I want to apply for the grant, all will be free. Yeah, you do not need to pay anything for when you apply for the grant. And then if your project is selected, then the program will cover all of the travel expenses for you to attend the pitching competition or the poster showcase at the Stic annual conference. That should be this year. This may be in Laos this year. So all travel expenses will be covered. Yep, just that. And it's all free when you apply to learn on the portal, and also free. There's no fee you have to pay to apply for the grant. Everything is free.
Yeah.
Just to add on a little bit, yeah. So start from enrolling into the courses until, if let's say we are selected, because there are two stages here. First stage is, if let's say our proposal is selected, then we will become the top 35. So for being top 35, based on my experience, maybe the expenses wise, I just have to make sure my passport is renewed. And if let's say I need visa, then need to get the visa. That's all. The flight ticket will be booked by Stic program. And also the hotel, everything will be arranged. When we reach them, even maybe for dinner, we have to look. We have to cover ourselves. That's all. The breakfast, lunch, everything is provided. The hospitality was super fantastic. Yeah, that's what I can share, based on my experience.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So back to the track, you can see that this is the IPC. For the homepage, you can see that there's a lot of different specialization of AWS. If you are working in IT field, and if you care about AWS, there are different certificates of AWS around here, right in the homepage. And if I go to find your new career. Yeah. And then you can see that we have a different, professional around here: cybersecurity, IT support specialist, data analyst, and they are provided by different companies. For example, this one, cybersecurity, are provided by Microsoft, by IBM, Google, or IT support specialist by Google, IBM, data analyst by Google, IBM, project management by Google, IBM, UX design, Google, social media marketer by Meta, data scientist by IBM, sales development representative, Salesforce, application developer, IBM, bookkeeper, sales operations specialist, data engineer, a lot more marketing analyst, DevOps engineer, data warehouse developer, mainframe developer, digital marketer, sales representative, iOS developer, Android developer, technology consultant, career coach, IT project manager, customer service representative, network engineer, human resource specialist. Those are what we have for now. And let's see what we have inside different career. So I repeat again that if you are provide a license to study in industry professional credential tracks, you are free to access all of the courses, all of the careers, all of the academies right here. So let's go to, let's see, for example, if I go to project manager. Okay. I'm sorry if the internet is not very smooth this morning, but I hope that we can provide you some main, information so that you have enough information to apply. So for example, I am in the project manager, and project manager professionals are provided, in Stic, they are provided by two companies, Google and IBM. So if you choose Google to study, there are 6 courses, and on average, it will take you 7 months. In the case that you study 3 hours a week, it will take you 7 months to finish all of the courses in Google Project Management. And this have a very good rating, 4.8 over 5, with 92,423 ratings. This is a very good rating. And if you go to IBM Project Manager, it has less ratings, but it's still high. It will take you 9 months and on average 2 hours per week to study, and there are 7 courses. So if you choose to pick either of them and you start study and then you study that, and somebody might ask me if it take you 7 months or 9 months, but the license is only 6 months. What should it be? So it depends. Somebody learn very fast, not up to 7 months to finish. It would need them only 3 months or 4 months only. But if you study longer, and when your license is about to expire, just send us an email, stic@asu.edu, saying that you need more time. Then as long as we still have a license available, we will extend the license for you. So no worries. We will provide a license to Stic learners until the end of the project. It means until September 2025. And if until September 2025, you still want to study, then maybe you need to apply for, Coursera. You need to pay for Coursera to study, or you subscribe for Coursera, or you apply for the financial aid on Coursera so that you can continue your professional or personal development. Yes. Any questions thus far?
Yep, there are 3 questions. So
Yeah.
we have one question. Is the food provided is halal for Muslim?
Yes, we consider food for halal and other religions. So at the time of the conference, just let us know, and then we will try to arrange for you.
Okay. Interesting. Yes. Sure, of course, yes.
So the second question from Dr. Mukunda from UM. So just wondering, only one award will be awarded for each category. Any tips for the proposal? Thank you.
Yes, actually, we provide like 4 awards for each grant. We will have like 4 awards for research and publishing grants. Each will be $12,500, and we provide 4 awards for the venture seed grants. Each also like $12,500. And if you mentioned about like each technical academies on S&T track, no, we do not limit the award on the technical academies. So we do not require like 1 hour for each academy or something like that. Yep, if I answer your questions.
So just to add up a little bit on that, because what I can see here is like we have 2 tracks. One is science and technology track, where there will be 4 awards for that, and another one is the E&I track, which is on the startup projects. So that one also will be 4 winners. So there will be a total of 8 awards will be given. So I think maybe we can move to the next question from Dr. Edita. Are we only allowed to choose only 1 track for the free courses?
Yeah, okay. I'm just adding the previous questions about tip for proposal. Just let you know that at the time that we announce for the grant application, we will provide very detailed information requirement regarding how the proposal look like. So at that time, we can share more information about that. Yep, the questions about only we only allowed to choose 1 track or for the free courses. Thao, can you answer this one?
Yes, of course. So when we, when we provide the license to learners, so each learner can have 1 license for a track or 1 academy at a time. So for example, if you apply for IPC, then you just focus on IPC. If you want to move to E&I, then we will withdraw your, the license of EIPC and provide you the license for E&I. And if you apply for SNT, then just focus on SNT. So in SNT, there are 9 academies, so just choose 1 academy at a time. So if you finish, or if you want to move, then just let us know. We will move to you to the other one. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I hope that answers Dr. Edita's question.
Yeah.
Maybe we can continue because I don't see any other questions yet.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I will go back a little bit to IPC. So for now, so I just stop at this one. If you choose one, for example, if you choose Google Project Management Professional Certificate, and then there are, so you see that they list all of the courses here. Foundation of Project Management, Project Initiation, Starting a Success Project, Project Planning, Putting it all together, Project Execution, Running the Project, Agile Project Management, Capstone, Applying Project Management in the Real World. This is the courses that are offered by Google for Project Manager. So it will have the same format to different, professional certificate in the IPC. So that is for IPC. There's a lot of things, more around 500 courses, so that you will have a lot of opportunities to explore. And what happened if you finished all of the professional certificate in IPC? So let's see, we have, let me see, we have the certificate like this one. We post it on our Facebook. Do you see the Facebook of the project? Yes or no?
Yes. We see your screen.
I can see that.
Yeah, so this is the how, for example, Mr. Ahmad Adrian Siat from Indonesia finished his Google Data Analytics, and then this is what he received from Coursera. He received a certificate from Coursera and Google. They list all of the, list all of the courses that he finished here. And also, we provide a certificate of completion of that professional, specialization, Google Data Analytics to Ahmad. And yeah, so if you finish that one, that is what you will receive. And that is for IPC. So let's go back to another track. If you are talking about science and technology track, for example, and let me go to one, let's see, let me go to one, for example, material science technology, which is familiar to Dr. Kaviraja. Let's see. Okay, so do you see my screen with all of the feature of the material science technology? Yes, correct? Not yet.
Yeah, we can see that. We can see that.
Okay, yes, that's good. Thank you. And this is the format of the each Academy of S&T. And this format is similar to E&I, to Entrepreneurship and Innovation track as well. So in this academy, we have 3 types of courses. We have a guided projects, we have a mandatory courses, and we have a cross-cutting themes. So if you want to finish this academy, this material science technology, you have to finish 3 mandatory courses. All of the mandatory courses that provided by, in this track. For example, you can see here, for now, we have 3 courses offered by Arizona State University, our university. Introduction to Material Science, Electrical Properties and Semiconductors, Ceramics, and Composites. Those are mandatory courses, so you need to finish all of those things. And then, if you scroll up, you need to finish at least 1 guided project from the list. So for now, you can see that there are 9 guided projects that offered by Coursera. And these guided project courses are very short. It will take you about 1 to 2 hours to finish, very short. In a short time, it will give you a chance to practice on a tool. For example, this is tool with Canva, or job interviews, or portfolio with HTML and CSS, for example. Just pick one and focus on that one and finish that one. Then you will be good with guided projects. Just pick at least one if you do not have time to study more. And then the 3rd types of courses are cross-cutting themes course. And cross-cutting themes course are provided by different universities from the US as well. So just pick at least one. So for example, in material science technology, there are, let's see, how many? So there are, let's see, there are a lot. Yeah, a lot of different courses for cross-cutting themes type. So for example, if you care about IT, it is the course of University of Colorado Boulder, with the name is What is the Mind and What is Artificial Intelligence. But if you do not care about AI and you care about agricultural management, then just go to University of Florida, Sustainable Agricultural Land Management, or just scroll down and then you see different options for you to choose. So just pick at least one, right? Or University of Minnesota, I'll give you the course is Creative Problem Solving. So these are, this is the format of the S&T Academy or the entrepreneurship track. And just finish that one and then you will be offered a certificate of track completion. Yep. And then you will be eligible to apply for the seed grant of science technology. So if you have a question, just let me know. Otherwise, I will move to E&I, Entrepreneurship and Innovation track.
I think you can move on first because we do not have any question yet.
Yeah, thank you. And in E&I, in Entrepreneurship Innovation track, we have a mandatory courses. For now, we have 3 courses offered by Michigan State University, University of California, Irvine, University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, with different topic is developing an entrepreneurial mindset, first step towards success, essentials of entrepreneurship, thinking and action, entrepreneurship 1, laying the foundation, and cross-cutting themes similar to the other, academies in S&T track. You need to pick at least 1 courses in cross-cutting themes. There are 4 cross-cutting themes courses for now in cross-cutting theme part of E&I, which are Design Thinking for Innovation offered by University of Virginia, English for Business and Entrepreneurship by University of Pennsylvania, Social Impact Strategy Tools for Entrepreneurs and Innovators by University of Pennsylvania, and Duke University offers business metrics for data-driven companies. And then you move to guided project, just pick at least one courses to finish in just 1 or 2 hours. So we have MVP, experiment canvas, new product development for small business and startup, how to innovate with the strategy canvas or for competitiveness, validating your business model with innovators canvas, etc. So this is the format of E&I. For now, we have 14 courses in total in this one. So you need to finish only 5, 3 of mandatories, 1 of cross-cutting, and 1 guided projects. But many applicants, many learners want to extend their license to finish all 14 courses in E&I. And then after you finish, we will provide you the, Stic E&I track complete certificate. And then you will be ready to apply for the seed grant that Dung already mentioned. Okay. And so let's go a little bit deeper to one courses and let's see what is inside that one. For example, I am in the developing an entrepreneur mindset. First step towards success. I go to the course and let's see what do we have inside that one. If it is easy or if it is challenging. I think that it is not too easy, but not too challenging. It's just take your time. And you see that it is the overdue here. I missed my deadline. And you see that you have a goal and objective. You have a lesson like video. You have a reading. You have a discussion board. You have a quiz. And for this, for this course, it will take you around on average 3 weeks. If 1 week you will give 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours per week to study. Not very challenging, right? But the challenging is you have to do peer review. You have to review the assignment of your peers. And also you will need to wait for your peers, your friend who also study on the course to give you the review as well. So that is some time. It will take your time, but sometimes it will be very quick. So yeah.
Just to add on for the participants, because I did not participate in the E&I track, I actually participated in the science and technology, right? But then I made new friends over there with the E&I track. So some of the feedback that I got, actually they started and they enrolled into these courses. But when you look into the format, you need to allow some time for the courses to be graded. So that's why it's always better to start early, so that we will have enough time, sufficient time to finish it off, and it will make us eligible to apply for the grant.
Thank you. Yes, that's correct. So I guess that is my demo. Anyone want me to show any other academies or any track or any courses?
So if anyone has any questions, you can feel free to unmute yourself and ask, or you can even post at the chat box, or you can ask at the YouTube as well, for those who are watching from YouTube.
Data visualization. I guess that this one looks very interesting. Okay. Somebody, we had a question about art, visual art, something data visualization is not really art like a fine art, but something you can take a look at this one as well. In our IPC. And in the case we do not have the courses that you wish to have, send us an email or fill in our survey. We will consider, as long as it is under a capacity, then we will collect, we will curate the courses for your need into our portal, so that you'll have a chance to discover to equip yourself with those knowledge. Okay. I guess that we do not have any other questions for now, right?
Yep, we do not have any questions. So maybe Secretariat can post the attendance link. Yep, thank you. So please fill in the attendance link, because this program will give you the training hours for UiTM staffs. Okay, let me just double check here. Okay, don't have any question at the YouTube, and even in the VBAX, I don't see any other new questions. So, do I have any questions that I would like to ask?
Yeah, I actually see something on YouTube, but it's not in English, so I'm not sure if you can look at it.
Ya, pautan sijil penyertaan. Okay, maybe they ask for. Oh, okay, maybe secretary can share the attendance link at the YouTube as well. So I think that's about attendance. I feel like that. Okay, so in fact, I also don't see any questions which I can see here now at the moment. Okay, so I think maybe we are at the end of the session now. So once again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our speakers from Arizona State University of Vietnam BRAP, right? And also to our UiTM, TNCPI, and also RMC for giving us this opportunity to share. And I really hope that our lecturers and also our researchers from UiTM, and also for those who are watching from other universities through our YouTube live, can take this opportunity to learn. And also at the same time, the bonus is you can apply for the funding, right? I mean, for the grant. So, and also if let's say if you guys need any more session in future, you can feel free to contact Thao directly. If let's say we have friends from other universities from in YouTube, you also can contact Thao. Or if you know me, you can also contact me, so that I can connect you guys with them, so that they are very, I mean like they are very friendly to share the informations, so that many of us can apply and can win the funding. Okay, so I think that's all from our side. So once again, thank you, Thao, and also Dongli, and also Lian Li in the online session. I see the name. All right. So hope to see many more applicants from Malaysia. Oh yeah, before I end, I just would like to share that the event which happened in September 2023, there were 8 winners. Out of 8 winners, probably 3 of them are Malaysians.
Yes.
Two of them are myself from the science and technology track, and one more person is from E&I track. So I see a big chance here for Malaysians. So let's grab the chance, and maybe we can see more winners from Malaysia in next year as well. All right. So thank you again to Dongli and Thao. So see you guys very soon.
Yeah, thank you very much for your support, Dr. Kaviraja, and your university's support for the platform, the WebEx, to host this event. And I hope that many Malaysians will take this opportunity in the cycle of our project to apply for the portal, to discover a lot of opportunities studying courses online, and also apply for the grant, the seed grants that Dr. Kaviraja just reminded again. And also, the new year is coming. I wish you the very happy new year, and see you again in the portal and also in the conference.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Kaviraja, for providing us the opportunity to share information about Stic and the grants and everything. I have, after the session, I will see a lot of application on the Stic Learning Portal. That is one of the important steps for the grant application. So really hope to see you.
Oh, I forgot actually. Maybe we can take a picture as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
some participants already left, but those who are here, I would like to request to turn on your camera so that we can have a picture. Just let's wait a few seconds so that we can see more faces. Thank you everyone for the participants who spend your time to join, and please
you.